It has been a long time since I filmed a YouTube video where I dye my hair, which feels really weird because I started my channel dyeing my hair, and the fact that the last one you've seen was my Draculaura hair feels wrong. But today I'm fixing that, and I'm so excited for this hair color because we're doing rainbow. And I've never done rainbow, and it's very exciting. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Ryn. I use them pronouns, and I'm so excited for today's video. My social media is linked down below, and let's just get into it. I'm so excited. So, I already bleached my hair. Bleaching is a very meticulous process, and I decided this time I'm not going to film it. I'm just going to do it. It takes all of my focus, and even though I'm not doing the entire head, it still takes a lot of time and focus. So I was like, it's fine. We're just gonna do that off camera, just focus on bleaching. And I did like one full round of bleach, and then I did like a bleach wash just to like get it a little bit lighter. And my hair is not one solid color, but it's fine. The roots are a bit more peachy, and I was thinking about toning it, but I don't really feel like doing it, so I decided to kind of fix it with the colors that I'm doing, because certain colors are going to turn certain colors when they start fading. And so I'm like, we're going to try to remedy that before it gets really bad. And so, yeah, I have a bunch of colors going on in my head. I have like my roots, I have like the part that's like right after the roots are like white, and then I have a part that's like a really pale yellow. I got some minty green in there. I have a bunch of stuff going on, and I'm not sure how well certain colors are going to look with all of it going on, but we will deal with that when we come to it. Most of the colors are going to be dark, and you may not be able to see it afterwards, but I'm gonna show you what I did. First, I bleached my roots. Actually, no. I did my hair for 2 days. Sunday, I did a color mover, and I filmed that process because I wanted the before and after results. Excuse the bad lighting. We're in my bathroom, and I do not feel like getting my ring light, so bad lighting it is. But I am going to be dyeing my hair tomorrow. But I need to get rid of some color first. So that's what we're doing. I bought some Color Oops Extra Strength. It's supposed to gently remove permanent and semi-permanent hair color. It takes only 20 minutes. It's safe and easy, ammonia-free and bleach-free, and I can recolor the same day. I'm going to recolor tomorrow. Yeah, it contains one application apparently. But yeah, I am going to try to read the instructions and follow exactly. So, there's a part 1 and there's a part 2. You mix part 1 into part 2, shake it up, and then apply to hair. There are gloves, which I knew that because I did open this up beforehand. Okay, so we got 3 sections. We have this section here, we get this back section, and then we have this middle section. The middle section is not getting anything. We mainly want to focus it definitely on the back first, and then the top. So I stepped into the hallway so you could see it in the natural lighting. my hair. This is demi-permanent, purple and blue black. Can't remember the names of them, but they're from Ion. I don't really like the purple, so we're gonna try to get rid of it. Maybe it's starting to smell like rotten eggs. I think I can get it now. Before, now that it's on my hair, I can smell it. Oh, it's definitely doing something. Because this part is brown. And the black parts I've seen turn brown. So it's just gonna look like a natural color. Yeah, ooh, this is working. It also feels like they tried to cover up the smell of rotten eggs. There's also a tinge of like fruity. And I'm like, I don't think it's working. Because all I smell is fruity rotten eggs. But look. The color's gone. Oh my gosh, the color's gone. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. My girl does not steer me wrong, and I love her. Well, the black parts have turned brown, but a light brown that I can definitely put purple on top of. So that's great. New angle. This may be a weird, terrible angle, but I just want to show the results of this. I don't really care about the angle that much. So the back did amazing. The dark parts are my roots because the last time I bleached my roots, I did not bleach this part that's like brown. That part was not bleached. So there's more roots. When was the last time I did my roots? So I bleached my hair July. So this is basically from July. All of this is from up to July, so it's almost been a year. And stuff. So yeah. And then if I did a second round, I could probably be at just blonde again. But since I'm doing purple, I'm leaving it. Something I meant to do, but I was just like so busy and then exhausted. It's my hair. Was I meant to wash my hair more, but I worked more shifts, and my shifts was like an 8-hour thing, and I did not have time or energy on my days off. I'm like, I have to film a video, and I don't feel like spending all day washing my hair. And it's not even like the washing my hair takes all day. It's detangling me afterwards because the shampoo I use tangles my hair. If my hair was like, because I detangled this front before I washed it, and then it became a tangly mess afterwards. And this yellow looks as intense as it did when I originally dyed it. The green, however, is faded very nicely. I used Color Oops, and it worked really great on demi-permanent hair color, as I knew it would, but it was great. It did not do well on the yellow and green semi-permanent hair color. In fact, it made the yellow brighter, like like the same color as it did when it looked when I first dyed my hair. And I was like, ooh. So I was like kind of panicking. So I decided to watch some YouTube videos, and AKA Aislinn, always coming in for the win. I love her. She had dyed her hair like a dandelion kind of yellow and was removing it. So she mixed a purple shampoo and a blue shampoo together and put that on her over her hair. And then she said later on she should have did was add vitamin C to it. So I took that advice. I have a silver shampoo and a pearlescent shampoo. It's from Bleach London, and I got them on clearance. But I mixed those two together and then added vitamin C to it. Put it on my hair. Dry at first, and then I rinsed it out, and then I did a second round with it wet and then kind of foamy, and did 2 rounds of it. And the parts that were turning green that were yellow, I slapped the pearlescent shampoo on top of it. Just put it on my hand, gooped it on there, and it's no longer neon yellow and like green. It's more of a minty green and a very pastel yellow. And so it's fine to dye over, but I may have issues with the ends on that are minty green and yellow. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But let's get into all the colors that I have. I have a bunch of hair color. Sometimes I will see colors on clearance and I'll buy them. And sometimes I buy colors and I dye my hair with them, obviously. But I don't always use all of the color. And so I'm kind of using like colors that I already have, except for the pink. The pink, I ran out of pink hair dye because I kept touching up the pink when I had pink and black hair. So I had to buy more pink hair dye. But I'm going to show you essentially all the colors that I have to dye my hair with. And everything is like a mixture. So with the orange, it's going to be Tangerine Dream from Bleach London, which is a very dark orange. But I'm going to be, I diluted it with conditioner and a little bit of Good Young's Glow On. And I'm not going to lie to you, I made these 2 days ago. And because I was testing, I did some test strands, and I did not cover them up with plastic wrap, so I gotta fix that. But that's the color so far. Orange. Yellow. Now the yellow is mostly Glow On. And I put a ton of conditioner in because I added a little bit of the orange to it. And I had to like keep diluting it. But this is not even what it looks like, honestly. But it's yellow. The strand right here was a little too much orange, so I added more, like, not yellow. I also added some Cosmic Yellow from Adore. And that's the yellow. Blue. Now this blue is actually like indigo, like a purpley blue. Because my hair's not toned, I want it to be blue and hopefully stay blue when it fades. And so it's a mixture of sky blue, my purple mixture, and Poseidon from Arctic Fox. I want it to be a very cool blue, and me and my sister have dyed our hair blue. I think the big bottles are hers, though, and she is not dyeing her hair blue again, so I'm free to use it. And it kind of looks like this right now, and yeah, it's not as, I'm gonna fix it, okay? I honestly forgot, because I put them on my desk, and I forgot to put some plastic wrap on them. And so I have to fix it. But I don't have enough like brushes. So we're going to fix them as I apply them to my hair. Now the green. I had a mixture of green before. I think this is the full mixture. But it's Chartreuse from Underground Cosmetics, Bold Green, and Lime Crime Sea Witch. Sea Witch is it's very much like a teal, and I used it to kind of darken up these two colors. And we got this color here. Not really sold on it, so I'm thinking I might add a little bit of Voodoo Blue to it. I don't know. We'll see. Neon, my purple is a mixture of Neon Purple, Bold Violet, and Purple Rain, and where's the other purple? Violet Dream. So it's like 4 different purples. Purple is a color I do often. Pink. Sister said I can borrow her Raspberry Twist. I have the tiniest bit of Hot Pink. And I actually, the reason why I'm doing it today instead of on Monday when I originally planned it is because I ran out of pink dye. Like, this is not enough to put on the sections that I want. So I had to get another color, and this is the one color that was going to arrive in 2 days. And it's Electric Pink Pussycat from Manic Panic. It's very orangey. I'm going to be adding it with this and then adding a little bit of red. Adding the tiniest bit of blue just so it's a cooler pink. Again, I just got this one because I needed I want a pink base and work with it. And I don't want it turning orange, especially with the situation we have going on right now. The pattern we're doing follows my makeup, where we have blue on the outer bits, then go to green, then yellow, then orange, then pink, then purple is going to be in the middle. You can also see it in like my swatches. One thing you can't see is pink because I didn't have any pink. Okay. Hair. Very much in funny conditions. I think it's kind of funny that when I go to work and my hair was like, you can see the portion that you saw before, and people were like, oh my god, I love your hair, and I'm thinking to myself, it's not complete. This is not how I'm walking around. I just had to work today and my hair color didn't come in. I got a text right after I got off of work saying, hey, your color's here. And I was like, and so I was like, great, I don't have to go to work another day with my hair like this. Okay, so I have the colors all mixed up. We have the orange, the yellow, the blue, the purple, the green, and the pink. This is the before and after. I added a little bit of purple also to it. I don't know how it's going to look on my hair. Every time I make pink or green, like I make a mixture of all of them together, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not going to lie. And for outlining, I don't want to put too much color on the brush, just so that I have a lot more control with it. It has been a long time, and I do mean a long time, since I've had blue hair. When I decided to do rainbow, because I did my hair in March, I was like, what's the next color I should do? And I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, oh my god, Pride Month would be no so. It'd be so cool if I did rainbow hair for Pride Month. And technically the rest of summer, because it's gonna be a pain getting this blue out. But I'm like, that would be so cool if I had blue hair for, I mean, not blue hair, rainbow hair for Pride Month. I was not too excited about blue because of how insanely hard it is to get out of the hair. I think with the blue and the green, I'll be fine. I think I really need to separate it when it comes down to yellow. Yellow needs to be its own separate person. And so I'm going to separate for that. So I'm going to time lapse this so that I can focus and not get colors on top of other colors. I also want to listen to a YouTube video as I do this. So I'm just going to time lapse this and I will show you what it looks like after I've put all of the color on. And then we'll just wait until it's almost time for me to go. Then I'm going to rinse it out and then put some product in my hair and then go to work. I am finished. I'm so excited to see it all rinsed out. I have the yellow and the green kind of separated in the foil so that it doesn't bleed onto each other. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for an hour and then I'm gonna rinse it out with really cold water. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you before I go to work, but I'll show you tomorrow when I am finished. So it is the next day and I decided today while I was like looking at my bangs, I was like, a lot of it is purple and I was not a huge fan of that, so I decided to fade the middle a little bit and make it blue. So here are the final results. The purple is, I've got the blonde parts on the purple. For some reason, whenever I dye my hair purple, I always miss some bits and I can never tell until it's dry. And so I fixed it. I'm going to include some images of it down. Right now it's up. When it's up, you can actually see all of the colors. Like on this side, there's a rainbow. And on this side, there's a rainbow. And I really like that. And I wanted this. I wanted that if I put all of my hair back, you can still see the entire rainbow from both sides. Like from the left side and the right side, there's rainbow. And that was my goal. I really like it. I just want to fix the middle. I just want to fix the middle. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. When you spend so much time on your hair like I have, you want it to look the way you want it to look. And if it's not, I am dramatic enough to take drastic measures to get it to looking the way I want it. I did it when I had like the black and pink. the very next day, I did a bleach wash or something, and yeah, it caused damage to my bangs. But the pink and the black looked much better, and you can actually see the different colors. And so I will do what is necessary to get it to be the colors I want it to be. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Pride Month, because I want this video out during Pride Month. And I'll see you next time. Bye!